Hi, welcome to my channel and thank you for playing this video. Our topic today is how to stay productive using Feng Shui. But before we start, please watch this clip.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment or like this video. Now back to our video.
Alright, welcome back. Now before we dive into our main topic, I'd like to invite you to my Facebook group. I give more information from the videos that I post here on YouTube. And I have an upcoming webinar this May 29 and May 30. If you're interested to learn about the fundamentals of BaZi and Feng Shui, please join and click the link below in the caption box. Alright, now going to our main topic. Now, how do we actually sustain being productive using Feng Shui? Alright, now this is a common feeling or situation that you might experience, especially if you're actually chasing the monthly stars, wherein there are days wherein you're so productive and then there's 1 month or particular week or even 2 months where you couldn't even produce anything, where it's hard for you to actually produce or maximize your creativity in terms of your career or your business. So what should I do to sustain that momentum? Now, well, the first thing that you have to first again is to find out what is your purpose, like what is your main goal for the rest of the year. And then I want you to look into the month-to-month basis and check if there is a month wherein, say, the misfortune star for the month would actually land in your sector. Now, if that actually happened, it's best to actually avoid that sector. Sometimes, when the misfortune lands in the sector, it makes you less productive or motivated or even inspired, or sometimes would actually bring you more problems or short-term problems that you can actually address within the month. But then again, okay, to avoid further problems or issues or deteriorating productivity, then my advice to actually transfer to a new location that would actually help serve your purpose. Okay, sometimes a combination, or even if, say, if the misfortune star is not landing in your sector, but say the elements of the months combining for that specific month, there's too much earth, or there's too much water, or there's too much metal. Now, if it's too much earth, sometimes we're much more lazy in the sector. If there's too much water, what happens is we end up overthinking too much. If, say, for instance, there's too much metal in your sector, this can actually contribute to more arguments, and because of too much arguments within the household, it's hard for you to actually focus and stay productive. Alright, so it's a matter of understanding the month-to-month basis if you want to sustain the momentum. And if you have a very short-term goal and you want to maximize the rest of the month, what you look for is the month-to-month basis. Now, however, say for instance, you've been very productive for the past month, and no matter what you do, you seem like you just couldn't find that momentum to stay productive. There are two things, okay? There are two things that you actually want to check if you might just actually need a break, right? So if you notice that you've been outperforming everybody, and you just want to rest. The thing is, when it comes to performance, one of the most important part for us to stay productive is rest. Okay, so take the time off and use the entire month to actually rest, and take a relaxing period so you can actually become more creative, more ideas. The more you rest, actually, and the more you stay idle, sometimes the more creative juice comes in. Okay, so use the time to actually recuperate and rejuvenate. And then come next month, then you start chasing again the month or the sector that you're actually staying in. Now, next, on the other hand, you also might want to check if there are external forms in your particular sector which actually helps in activating the ill effect of this monthly stars combination. Okay, so by doing that, if there's an external form that's not so good, then it's best to transfer to maintain that momentum, and so that the effect of the bad external form won't actually be aggravated or won't even affect you. Okay, that's how you do things. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.